Hey everyone. For today's topic, I want to discuss existential angst in the new year. If there's one thing I've noticed, it's that a lot of people tend to feel rather existential around this time of year because we end up placing way too many expectations on ourselves at the beginning of each new year. We act like it's this magnificent event when it really isn't. Like, all it is just time continuing its forward march, and we just happen to arbitrarily break it down into these little segments of time that we call days, and then months, and then years. And we happen to really value each year and act like the beginning of each one is a significant event that claims or marks a new beginning, when it really doesn't, right? Like, it's just whatever our lives were like in the few days or months leading up to the new year is probably the same exact way it's going to be leading into the new year. So it's kind of dumb for us to place all these unrealistic expectations and standards on ourselves for each new year, because they're really not that important. Like, I'm making this video to help you guys be more realistic about each new year so that you don't have these existential feelings. Because it's not helpful to treat the new year as like this super special event when it really isn't. It truly isn't. Like, I would say, if anything, your birthday is more important than the new year, but even that isn't super important either. Like, all it is time just continuing forward, and animals out there are way happier than us, very likely, because they don't document time. So they're just living their lives doing whatever they do, which is usually just surviving, and they're not concerned with the passing of time whatsoever. But we human beings become incredibly existential and just psych ourselves out because we document time way too much. So just try not to set all these ridiculous expectations and standards on yourself for every new year, because it really isn't a special event. I know we celebrate it as such, but it really isn't. So there isn't any reason to treat it as such and then feel really bad if your new year wasn't some magnificent event where you came up with some fancy New Year's resolution, or maybe you went to New Year's Eve party and had your kiss at midnight. Or we just place too many ridiculous expectations on ourselves. Like, why do these expectations exist? They don't make any sense half the time. So that's what I'm driving at. It's just helpful to view it in a more realistic light and not be so darn hard on yourself. It's just, there's no point in it. There really isn't. And I would say it's not even helpful to make a New Year's resolution, because so many people fail them so early on. I think it's far more helpful to just aim to make the new year better than the last, to just aim to have a better time than you did last year, to create new memories and experiences, and just to enjoy your time being a human being on planet Earth. Because when you get down to it, that's really all we're here to do, right? We're here to just experience life as a human being. You're not meant to do all these grandiose things and whatnot. You're not meant to be productive 24/7 or any BS like that. You're meant to just have great experiences and memories, and to just enjoy this experience being alive. It's a special thing, but we tend to often overthink the hell out of it and make ourselves unhappy for no freaking reason. So just make sure you don't do that with the new year, because it really isn't that special of an event. But anyway, that's all I have for you guys. I truly hope this was helpful. If you like content like this, be sure to subscribe for more. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like on it, and let me know what your favorite car was that you saw driving by my window. Just messing around. This is a funny filming location for me, but it's like super windy out there right now, like ridiculously windy. I don't even know why anybody's out and about right now, but that's why I'm filming from inside my car, because it is ridiculously windy out there. But yeah, people are out and about and doing their thing, so whatever floats their boat. But anyway, I truly hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Arrivederci.